A treasure underneath, just outside of Yuma.
Keep your eyes open. There's things to be discovered and mysteries to be unturned.
The Castle Dome Mine Museum gives you a glimpse of the life from the early settlers to the lives behind the war.
There's a lot of stuff that they would leave behind, like their tools, their drill steel, their notes. Well, like in World War I, they were coming down here to get the lead. They were using it for munitions, bullets, rounds. The things that would be missing in history you could find down here, and they would put the puzzle pieces together so you could have an understanding of who was here.
But a UV light uncovered something that was there the whole time.
And you could see huge potential, and then we cleaned off the walls a little, and it was like spectacular. Colors everywhere. We have certain minerals under UV light will fluoresce. The electrons they absorb the energy and they throw back colors. They're like a battery, basically.
I guess you wouldn't guess it'd be that kind of color down below, this far down underground. Just unexpected. Just what you would find down here is you think you just get down into earth. Well, there's a lot more to it than that.
You're just out here in the desert. You don't think nothing's out here. I don't know any place you're going to go see that, like in the world. I don't know where you're going to go see it.
A real cave of wonders I had to see for myself. This is kind of like the first foundations of Yuma, in a way.
Yeah.
They didn't know that this was even here, right?
No, they didn't know the fluorescent minerals were here until about the 50s. And because, when black light's discovered in 37, it takes a while to get out.
It was like stepping back in time, with everything around us in its original location. All right, so we're here at Hull Mine, about 2 miles away from Castle Dome Mine Museum. Tell me what we're about to see right now.
We're about to see the incline shaft. We're about to go down 500 vertical feet into the earth to see the fluorescent mineral wall. We'll see an amazing mine with history from 1862 to present.
And how long did this take to build?
We discovered this last January.
Last January, so a year process. Okay, so let's go on in. Let's see what's down there. Hundreds of feet underground with minerals around us in disguise.
The depth of this mine is 750 vertical. So there's 7 levels.
7 levels to this?
Yeah.
It's the thought of being in the same Hull mine as workers did in the past, but catching something they didn't see.
They're like a battery. It's been weak. They got to get charged for a minute or two. And then they get charged, you're going to just see it get more and more brilliant.
And slowly in the dark, the walls start coming to life with color. Blues, greens, red, purple, orange. It's like a galaxy underneath us. Each mineral giving off a different color under the UV light and glowing in the dark.
Fluorite would be blue, and willemite would be green. Calcite would be red and pink and orange. And then when you get the combinations of them right together, the colors kind of merge together. This is quite a conglomerate of colors merged all together. I mean, a lot of times you'll see a wall with a massive one color on it, because that's one mineral. But all these minerals are clumped together, which is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mother Nature's masterpiece.
Yeah, it is.
It's the glowing underground you wouldn't imagine in Yuma, making the desert more mysterious than ever before.
It's just been amazing. The temperature down here is so comfortable, and with all the fluorescence and the luminescence of all the rocks and the elements and everything like that, it's just been amazing. I guess you wouldn't guess it'd be that kind of color down below, this far down underground.
I think it's just an experience for anything, really. You don't really go down into other mines and see things. The lights, actually the fluorescence, I think is really cool to me. That's, really the main thing, because you're not going to go anywhere and see that.
It's one of the most rugged places in the Southwest deserts with extremes, but yet they would always say Castle Dome's dead and finished, but it had a lot of firsts, a lot of discoveries, and they continue to happen. Like they built the largest wagons in the world. They got the most ammo out for World War II. Now they have one of the nicest fluorescent walls ever discovered, and it just keeps giving back. And that's one of the things about Castle Dome, is it can surprise you.
Dallas Navarros, News 11.